Alright, Tennabane's back. Today we'll be making another tutorial about Oregon. This map's very dear to me. It's been around for a long time, since I think the beginning of the game itself. And they have altered it from the beginning, I believe, if I can remember right. But still fun to play. It's a great map. It's got lots of information that's very important, and we're gonna dive in right now. Hosting again, and let's do it. I have a mouse and keyboard. I just choose not to use it because I'm from console. I'm too used to it. I could possibly try learning mouse keyboard, but my pride would get hit by getting destroyed, because I know I get destroyed. Probably a week or two at least. But right here, let's choose Junkyard. Yeah, hopefully the settings are changed so that it's
Need to find the hostage.
longer than normal. Okay. I am second. Sorry. When I drone, I have a problem where I can only use my mouse keyboard. I can't use my controller. I have a friend who has an Xbox controller and it works for him perfectly. But right here, you see that right there? That's the first camera from this spawn site, the construction site. The construction site, you're gonna have three entrances mainly. This area here is a doorway, fill a few windows in a doorway, right there. Or very popular when you're attacking the basement floor, this right here. Warning, please drone this. If you don't drone this, you're gonna get wrecked. I've seen so many times, and I've done it myself. All you need to do is sit here with smoke, a shotgun, or just somebody really good like Bandit or Jaeger. Sit here. I come running through, you come running through, boom, you're dead. Or even better, when you lay here and they don't know, they walk right past you, and boom, you're dead again. So this right here, that's the bunker entrance. It goes through this, which this right here is breakable. So if you're an attacker or defender, you can break through this to get into the next room. There's a stairway here that goes into that entrance I talked about secondly. This right here, when you're defending, you have to really defend the spot because, like I said, this is where that bunker entrance is at. This is that little hallway for said bunker entrance. So if you're attacking, if you're basement, you need to defend this area, because I would say at least 4 to 5 times you're defending this, someone's coming through this, whether you like it or not. Because if they're smart, they're gonna want to defend that by droning it, in which if you drone right, you're going to scare the enemy unless they're too confident in themselves or they're smart about it. You're going to scare the enemy enough to the point where they're going to want to back off. Because if you have, especially if you have a shield, and someone who drones in front of said shield, I think that's the greatest tactic. Because then the shield's going to know all the information it needs to without wasting time. And in a 1v1 scenario, you versus shield, the shield's most likely gonna win unless they're not smart and they're not playing right, especially with Montagnier. So right here we are in the junkyard entrance. The area I talked about is beyond that. That's what we were talking about before. That way beyond that, that's the construction site. And then over here is the other entrance right here. That's that first entrance I talked about. The second entrance, the back of it, is right here. I'm actually using my keyboard and it's actually working out pretty well. Warning though. Sorry, that looks like so much like a camera. Why does that look so much like a camera? It has even like that area looks like a camera. My eyes suck. I'm like, I know it's not a camera right there, but it looks like one. So when you're watching out though, when you spawn here, be careful because A, enemy can see you sitting right here, spawn camping. B, when you come around this big green thing, that up there, that's the worst thing. These two places right here, not gonna lie, if you have a ACOG in defense, you're gonna want to hop over there and see if they come over here, because it is so beautiful, especially because they'll come out in twos usually, and it's just bop bop. you get the nice headshots, it feels really good. Now if you spawn here, you're most likely gonna want to go through this way. I don't know how to use melee keyboard yet though. So that's the controller. Usually you're gonna end up going here. And when you enter here, there's a little upstairs area. Be careful here. People can be sitting up there waiting for you to enter there and hop down like what they'll do. Caviar is what those can do. Stay here, you be quiet, you just wait till your enemy walks past you, underneath you, into that hallway. And you get your back turned, so even if you do have a shield, you could be screwed. You have to be very careful in this game. We are now in the shower area. This is a decent area for your defender, because if the attackers are coming in, all I need is a good shotgun, 1 shot, 2 shot, maybe 3 shots. You have pretty control, because it's just these 2 windows right here. It's close quarters, so I'd recommend shotgun. And even then, enemies are coming down here, that's 1 shotgun. When you're defending, I think it's better, let the enemy come to you. The closer they are, the better it's come. And when they do come to you, if you're quiet, it's that thing, be quiet. I've seen so many times, and it's hard because I know sometimes it's the controller's fault. I have that problem in Xbox, my controller's messed up, so even if I'm sitting here, it'll be moving. The more you move, the more someone right here who is like concentrating really hard and overcompensating, they're going, oh, someone's right there. And then all you have to do is pre-fire, and said person is dead. I'd be dead. Your skill level, whatever it means, you have to be quiet. Because in this game, having good hearing is half the battle. Not gonna lie. Half the kills are from good hearing. But objective-wise, this is dining hall. This is gonna be an objective for, I believe, most of all the hostage. It'll be sitting right here. Bomb site. All of them. This is gonna be an area. A lot of people are gonna be entering from here. They're gonna be looking through here. Like I said, you still need to watch this, because even then they can still, after the spawn point, you can still, as a defender, tell someone, hey, they're over here. Go get an easy kill. So be careful, especially because you'll be a Blackbeard or a Shield sitting here all confident like, and headshot from behind. So when you're pushing here, you have to be really careful. A good thing to do is have someone clear this area out and then push from that. Or just be very careful. Just be safe. Try to be safe. It's hard to be safe in this game, but yeah, you have to try. As an attacker, I would best recommend hitting from here. They should have this barricade. If they don't, they're not too smart, in my opinion. So you're gonna want to have a thermite of some kind or something else that can break through. Thermite that open, because if you should be able to get in here. So all you have to do is drone this out, and after that, just watch this hallway. You should be safe. So once you have this open, the game is pretty much going to be in your favor, because all you have to do is have control over this area. Once you get in, if you can have control over primarily this side, break open this, have control over all of this, it's going to do wonders for you. It's going to do wonders. Then if they have this reinforced, you just have to plant the objective here and get out, and you can have one guy, sitting out here watching that. Your person who planted it's gonna be sitting here usually. I've defended way too much. Sitting here usually in that post, because I wonder if you can shoot through that. Oh, you can't. You can shoot through that. Are you kidding me? That's funny. You can. So you can just pre-fire through the knife post, get headshots. That's so dumb. But yeah, you can sit there. A lot of defenders too, they'll sit right here. It's really dumb. I noticed a lot of them do it. So you can't do that, that's stupid. My idea went to ideas of defending. But you always have to have this room to contend with. But like I said, it's better to just break through that than, you can break through this too. Because once you have these both open, you have this entire corner of room to yourself. And I believe the hostage would be located here. So you're still gonna, in hostage scenario, you're gonna be in a little trouble. but I don't play hostage. I play bomb. It's scarier. So here you're safe. In bomb scenario, this is also a bomb part of the area, bomb site. So you can push from that entrance, like I said, which I believe is the best option to do, or you can come in from the other way and push. The camera's right there, like I said. Droning, that's your best bet, because you know it's really easy to see a drone coming through there. So if you're droning, it's best to go through the drone holes. They're there for a reason. But say you didn't spawn there, so you're not tagging from there, but you want to have a friend or another creature, sledge of some kind.
Hostage in sight.
You're gonna put this is also right here. I'll explain this. This is a lot of information right here. A lot of information. That up, and boom. Recognize this area? It all connects. So you can break through here. This area they sometimes have reinforced. The thing is though, the amount of reinforcements to properly defend the area, people don't forget about this area. Because they want to make sure that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 reinforcements. Every single person has to use a reinforcement. Not everyone does, because everyone's simply
10 seconds
thirsty.
left.
So that's an area to get through, or you can push
5
through
seconds
that
remaining.
into here. That's how you attack this objective.
You've run out of time.
But there are a lot of areas you can pop through though with thermite. So thermite is essential when attacking. If you drop a thermite, you're losing a lot of your leverage. And honestly, I love playing thermite. He has a great gun. Claymores are good against roamers. To watch behind your back, especially if you're alone, you're not playing with friends. So now I want to talk about second floor. I don't have a lot of characters. I come from console, so I do know these characters all except for this one. I don't know these two that well, but I know everybody else. My goal is I'm gonna probably get Mira and Ella, because Ella's bae.
You need to protect the
Her gun's
hostage and
amazing.
secure the room.
So this is second floor. You may recognize it, continuing from the last room. There's a stairway over here. There's a camera right there, that corner still. Stairway that goes up into here. And boom. You're back here. As a defender, it is very imperative, you know, I can't go over there, but as a defender, if you're defending this spot, people are going to spawn from over there, right? Like I said, that's a junkyard. They can come through here, come down that long hallway, and then from that long hallway, they're going to probably go up the stairs, and boom, that's where they're going to come through. But they can do that, probably not. Probably going to do, most people do. They'll come up here, rappel up here, because they're going to want to get this right here is where they usually attack from outside. But I want to be over there. I want to be right here so that A, I can watch to see if they do choose to go that way, and B, if they come here, they usually aren't checking that. So while they come up here, they're going to start breaking the window, or start breaking the window, then drone. I'm going to be sitting there trying to get a few headshots from behind, or just shoot them up from behind. If you're an attacker, you have to clear this area. 100% clear the area. Get a claymore watching that area, that doorway, because as a defender, you're gonna either A, want to be there from the very beginning, or you can come in there late game. Because late game, there's always somebody who's about to push in here and get in a room. That's the primary location that people are gonna attack from, in my experience. The other experience
Hostage location secure.
is through this hallway over here. By the way, there's another camera. Gotta learn the cameras. Some people push through here. You know, you bring a fuse in. Fuse this area out, you might get a kill or two, because it is a good idea to have somebody sitting here, because A, that hallway, get a kill there. It's just a good idea, because you're kind of a safe area. You're kind of in a safe haven. And then if you bring a mirror on site, it becomes really good, because you can have mirrors sitting here, so you can see the room Well, actually, Mira's sitting here. It's been a while since I played Mira. You have the Mira sitting opposite sides, so I'd be looking. Imagine if I put that reinforcement this way, put my mirror here, and then I can. Here, have a gun? Purple shotgun. I have a mirror sitting here, and then I can see into here and start shooting if they walk in. So A, I have a clear, safe way to look into sight, and B, if they do decide to hop in sight, they're gonna die. Did she really cry? Oh, I love this game. That was weird, but the amount of shit they put in this game is amazing. Honestly, like, they have tyrants, we know the truth. All this in Guns We Trust. Just the amount of customization, the small details, the pair of shoes. You know, you're getting a suitcase to leave. I love this game. Need less, whatever. When you're attacking, you can sometimes use this area right here. I mean, when you're defending, you know, right here, have a clear sight and get a nice headshot. Not a clear sight, but a really tight sight into that area right there. That can be a nice headshot on an attacker. You know, someone's coming up here. You're not gonna think to check that unless they're being, you know, walking really slow and try hard like. But you should be on there. If you're holding that angle, just hold it for a while. Don't forget, because you can make the angle, get bored, move around, come back to it, and unlucky you, someone's sitting here just walking up, and just bad luck. This game can be a lot of smarts, but you can have a lot of bad luck. Because, you know, you watch it for a minute, 20 seconds, come back, and you're dead. When you are a attacker, a good thing to do is to get control of this window. Control of that. By the way, like I said, you're gonna be scared. You have to watch out because you gotta watch that out. Watch for that. So windows are gonna be key because if you can control windows, you're gonna control the enemy's rotations. If you have that window, if I see that open, I'm gonna assume someone's there. So I can't just walk in a room like, hey, yo, I'm gonna help out. I'm gonna help you guys out. You know, if you do manage to clear this area out. That's safe. That's safe. You have someone maybe watching that in there, watching these right here. It'd be safe to play here. And if that's open, I'm gonna assume someone's in here. So if I'm a defender not in room, at that point you're screwed. Because if they have room all control, then they can have control over that. I can't even walk in the center without getting headshotted, basically. So never leave the room with no one in there, or it's best to have at least 2 people on site. I would honestly say 3 people on site because this room it's nice to have someone in there, it's nice to have someone here, and it's nice to have someone in the vicinity. I would say at least. Another area to push from. I feel like I'm kind of leaning toward the attackers on these videos, but it's best to be a defender. You have to learn where they're going to come from and how. That's the best way I think of it as, because you have to use their strategies against them by kind of pre-doing it. Now, from just letting you know, right there, that's that junkyard will be over there. That's that green thing I was talking about. And if you go over here, this is that other area that I said you can spawn peek from, right? Well, actually, it'd be up there because it's really tall. But if you spawned over here at the construction site, and I chose to, and that was the objective, what one thing you're gonna want to do, most likely, is you have the construction site. Just for you know, you got to let y'all know I'm not lying to y'all. There's that same thing. Push up here. Might want to rush it. Might want to not. People are generally not going to be over here, but they might. They're spawn peeking, so be careful. You can blow through here with a grenade. I mean, a breach charge. And from then on, you have access from that. And if you're in a defender, you can actually sit in here, try to maintain control. and you can shoot people on top of the building. Though I don't really do that at all, to be honest. The only time that'd be useful is if they were hunting those windows. If they were on those windows, I blew that open, so I can't really do it. But at the same time, I can't do it. There, fuses on the windows. That's an easy kill. But I usually don't run that unless my team like opened it up and then it's there. Don't have reinforcements. But so if you're an attacker, a good thing to do is just come through here, breach. Now you have pressure in this area, and then of course your teammates are pushing over there. Maybe windows, and that's the main thing is these windows are how you're gonna get in. You're gonna have one guy maybe pop up through here, maybe a shield. If you can have a shield, maybe come through here. Oh, gotta go. Be back.